Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Guy with the Smile. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. We are, well, technically we're getting started a little early, but I said 7, we're right around 7. Close enough. If somebody doesn't come in until 7, well, they won't have missed much. Hope everybody's having a great one. It is Friday. We are going to go back to BattleTech. We're going to continue the storyline of the Arano restoration, trying to put our deposed leader back on the throne and avenge Mastiff, our mech warrior teacher. We're going to, if I can remember where it is, switch over to the right camera. There we go. Hey everybody, hope everyone is doing wonderful. It is Friday. It's been a crazy week. Hope everybody has been staying safe, staying sane, and we're here now. Okay, I believe we were going to. The plan was when we came back that we were going to be doing the next storyline mission. I think that is available to us. Contracts, yes, Liberation Smithson. It is a 2-skull. We've already done a couple of 2-skulls, so we know we can. I think there's one Centurion that's still in Bay, but there's going to be a 25-day travel to Smithson, so that should pretty much get both the Centurion finished, and Decker and Medusa will both be back in action, so we should be good in terms of having our best foot forward. It is a 2-skull, so we're going to be taking our heaviest stuff. I'm going to take the Griffin, the Shadowhawk, my Centurion, which is the one being worked on. And the question is, do we want to take the Trebuchet? No, I don't want to take the Trebuchet. We will take the other. Actually, we may take the Panther. I do like the Panther. I like having a light mech on the team because they make excellent scouts. It does mean that we will have to make up. I mean, that should be a 2-skull drop anyway. I need to get my other bays up because I want to see if I can field multiple lances. I don't think I can because the Leopard should only hold 4. Actually, that's always one of the weird things with the game in general, is technically a Leopard should only hold 4 max. Maybe 5. But their Leopards really aren't designed to be the mobile base of operations like the game kind of sets them up to be. The Argo is more of that style, and then we use the Leopard to go from the Argo to the planet's surface, and that's kind of more the way traditionally it would be done for a mercenary outfit. But that's a nitpick in the game, and it's not. I enjoy the way they handle things, so I'm not complaining. But so yeah, we're gonna take it out. We're gonna plan on 2 Centurions, a Shadow Knight, and a Griffin. Or no, sorry, a Griffin. Sorry, not Shadow Knight. My brain is stuck in EQ. A Griffin, a Shadow Hawk, my Centurion, and either Decker. I'll probably take Decker in the Panther. I know Medusa's been out longer. One thing I will check is how are we on XP? Do we have people that are ready to? Of course, we have Glasswing as the noob. I need to start taking her out on missions, and I probably will. But I don't want to take her out on a storyline mission. I'll take her out on secondary missions to get her up, to get her some XP. She'll get some XP because everybody gets XP because we have the training system up. so she'll be getting XP while we travel and stuff, things along those lines. So all in all, it's good. So yeah, we will plan on probably Decker, because Decker has sensor lock. And if he can't shoot at anything, I can have him sensor lock something, and that will help Smiles, Behemoth, and Glitch. Glitch I will put Griffin. Behemoth I will put in the... Okay, well, let's just go, and we'll worry about it when we get there. Contracts. But how is everybody? Hope everybody is doing wonderful today. I think I already said that, but that's okay. I still hope it anyway. Now, we're only going to get... We're going to get 1.15 million on this. I've been a little liberal with the money in terms of dealing with some situations that have come up among the group. I gave everybody a end of year 1 million. Well, I set aside 1 million to split among everybody on the crew at the end of the year. And I mean, I think that was the correct decision. I mean, yes, there is a certain amount of... Without the mech warriors, we wouldn't be a mercenary outfit.
The order you submitted is complete.
Thank you. But the flip side of it is, we, as mech warriors, we can't function without the support of the rest of the team, in terms of the mech engineers, the engineers that keep the Argo going. We are all in this together. So I thought it was only right and fair that we take and give everybody a bonus, because that's life of a mercenary. Distress call. Samara catches your attention. Commander, I picked up a distress call from a nearby civilian transport. It's not exactly our job to assist in matters like this, but we may be the nearest ship available. On the other hand, it looks like the ship's engines are in a critical state. They could explode before we get there. I'm sorry. I am not the cold-hearted mercenary. When the Argo arrives at the source of the distress beacon, it's clear you made the right decision. A handful of void-suited passengers spin aimlessly away from the gaping hole in the hull, hoping against hope for rescue. Your tech staff managed to scoop up the survivors just before the transport explodes. You gain 1 reputation with the Arano restoration. Yay! Not that I needed a reputation with them. It's pretty much maxed. And morale is increased by 1. Positive morale is always good. And again, I like helping people. I am... I don't want to say I'm the knight in shining armor, because I'm not, but... I am the realistic... I'm going to try to help people rather than hurt people where I can. And we will be in Smithson in now. Yeah, we're just going to go straight to the mission because everything should be good. We were just going to straight proceed. And let's set our team up. It will be me and my Centurion, yes. We're going to take the Shadowhawk, the Griffin, and the Panther. I could take the other... I probably will at some point move Glitch into the Trebuchet. But I've got to take a look at it. I need to see how much armor and such it has. Behemoth, you're in your Shadowhawk. Glitch, you're in the Griffin. Decker, take the Panther again. I mean, the Panther's got decent armor. That's 520 armor. It can take a hit. On the one hand, I mean, part of me wants. Well, actually, what I want to do is I want to get a heavy. For me, at the very least. Actually, probably a heavy for Behemoth. I'll probably stay in the Centurion for a while. I like the Centurion. Centurion is one of my favorite mechs. I do want to get the Warhammer. If I get the Warhammer, I'll move into that. But I do kind of wish that your pilots had what's the word I'm looking for? Affinity with mechs. Because I think that would be the case in real life. I think the more a piloted a specific style of mech, like Behemoth has been in her Shadowhawk the entire game, she should have a really good feel for how Shadowhawk handles, and having her in the Shadowhawk, she should do really well in that. If I put her in something new, it should take her a few missions to get used to it, type of thing. But I guess they're operating realistically. They're going with the kind of the kind of stance that a mech is a mech. They all operate the same, so
Command interface
skills
initiated.
Translate from mech to mech without any trouble. Welcome to Smythe, Commander. The bulk of our army is entrenched in the capital, exchanging fire with what's left of the Directorate's defense forces. The battle is leaning in our favor, but we are running low on ammunition. Affirmation? No, ammunition. Jeez. This is where you come in. The structure before you is a munitions dump that the Directorate stole from House Corrosus. I need you to take it back, find all hostile units, and eliminate them. Our combat support staff will handle the rest. I've highlighted several optional objectives for you on this mission. That all pay equally well. Saving some of the ammunition that's already packaged for transport will earn you a bonus payment. If you manage to preserve the bulk of the ammunition, you will receive a second cumulative payment. Finally, I will pay you a bounty for any Directorate transports you manage to destroy during the engagement. The assignment comes with risks. The facility is heavily guarded, and if those munitions crates come under fire, the resulting explosions will deal heavy damage to anything caught in the blast. That includes Directorate's units, so feel free to target the crates yourselves, but know that you may be sacrificing a bonus in doing so.
Good hunting, Commander. Take out those battle mechs, and mind the crates.
So, let me take a look here, see what we know. Ammunition crates, ammunition crates, ammunition crates, ammunition crates. There's not really a whole lot of ammunition crates. But I definitely want to stay away from... Hey, this is a big place. Save 6 ammo crates. Save 3 ammo crates. So those are my bonuses. I need to destroy the garrison units. There are 8 of those. So this is going to be a hard fight. Decker,
Commander.
I should have put you in the first slot because I always want you to go first. Actually, I want you to stay out of line of sight if you can. I just want to get information about what's there.
Time to earn our money.
Yep, we've got 2 mechs, we've got turrets. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I can tell what some of these buildings are. See if I can find a generator for said turrets. Because if I can find that, that'll make life a heck of a lot easier. I'm not seeing one. that's fine. No, you don't. We wouldn't be directly in the line of sight of anything, I don't think. See, I don't want to go down that far. Not until we can all go down that far.
Uh-huh.
All hands on deck. We are under attack. This is not a drill.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, I've got a little better idea. A couple unknown turrets over there still. Really wish I could see. Mind you, this is more realistic in that people would have the generators for said turrets rather well defended. And not out in the open like they tend to be in these missions. Okay, so we got a locust here. That's going to be my first priority. So I'm going to step up there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to reserve him. I'd like to have a better idea what I'm dealing with before I commit him. Okay, we got them coming around that way. You two deal with that. So far, all of theirs seem to be lights except for the turrets. Okay, knowing that,
What's up, boss?
Decker, I want you to step up here. No. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to. They've already moved, so they've foregone their ability to shoot. Let's see what
Roger.
we have here. They both moved pretty well. It's a fire starter. I'm less worried about the locust than I am the fire starter. So 65, 45, 40. Not great chances, but we'll take it.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Their turn.
I'm showing minor damage.
Glitch.
Waiting for orders.
Lay into him.
Firing everything I've got.
Pilot injured, I like that. May have rattled his cage. It's gonna be a long shot, so pretty much the only thing he's gonna have on that guy is probably gonna be his AC and his long range missiles. What is it? It's a spider. Okay, so not a big threat, but better to hit early. I'm not going to fire the mediums.
Engaging target.
Receiving you.
Yeah, because you can't
Heading
split
out.
fire. So, okay, what are you? You're a light laser turret, so you're not a big threat.
Roger that.
Just with the autocannon. Phase 2. Do they have anything moving in phase 2? Something. Something with long range missiles.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Yeah, I expected that. Ow. Only so much I can do there. Locust is falling back, probably to protect the truck. Firestarter likewise is falling back. Ow. Somebody back there has big guns, and it is a light mech, so it's probably a Panther.
Orders?
I don't want to do that. I will do that, however.
On my way. I copy. Reporting critical hit.
Yeah, you could say that again. That vehicle's gonna get away. I should add Decker sensor lock it instead. And at least I could have bombarded it.
Not much armor left in that location.
Yeah, you're taking a pounding. I'm gonna need to back you out of there. I was gonna say, you shouldn't even have a line. Where'd the vehicle go? Over here somewhere. Well, you're out of sensor range. Much as I hate to.
Sensor lock on target.
Orders.
All you're going to be able to do is long range on the
Position
transport.
confirmed. Firing at enemy 6. What can I do for you?
You at least have the advantage of being able to take 2 shots. Hey. B.
Got it.
And there's no way I'm going to be able to take that out before I get today.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
And you missed. That was pounding.
Nice try.
That one I do something about.
Yikes! That hit hard!
Yeah. Probably just gonna have to write off the transports because there's
Ready for orders.
too much in the way of mechs here.
Affirmative.
I'm not going to be able to sit there and between the mechs and the turrets.
Target confirmed.
I'm not going to be able to do enough damage to the vehicles this quick. And with them having initiative on me all the time, it's just taking too much of a pounding.
Ready for orders.
And I cannot move fast enough to catch up to those vehicles. If the vehicles were coming towards me, it'd be a different matter, but I can't.
Coordinates received. Tango down.
I just don't.
Commander?
We're just gonna have to. Yeah, you guys couldn't be standing around a crate by, any stretch of the imagination, but. Because, yeah, the vehicles are just too far away. I just can't do anything to them. See, what are you? Cicada. Fire starter. Locust I'm not too worried about. Fire starter can be a
On my
pain,
way.
though. Yeah, I got a Griffin, a Panther, and Dragoon back there. Why the Griffin? Okay, multi-target. A, B. Alarms on B.
Roger that.
Completely misses. Yeah, like I said, I can't, because I can't, we'll see what his options are. Haven't been indirect there.
Engaging target.
I'm probably gonna have to start this over. Because I suspect we're just gonna get way
Whoa!
too tore up.
Easy on the armor, buddy.
Like I said, between the turrets and everything else, we're just not gonna be able to. Yeah, you'll regret that.
Ah, took a heavy hit there.
No, you didn't. It probably went internal because heat's gonna be the problem there.
Armor
That's why I
breach.
hate
Internal
Firestarter.
damage.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the problem. Yeah, because now everything's gonna focus on her.
Ah, I'm gonna need a medic. Hey, I lost a weapon.
Commander,
Let's see, where are you?
aye aye. Locked on target.
Munitions crate down.
One less structure.
An enemy transport has escaped.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. I cannot, if I try to do that, trying to do that is what is screwing me up, so I will probably have to reload this mission. And just ignore those, because I can't catch up to them. I don't have, if I had nothing but light mechs, I might be able to do it, but I'd never be able to stand up to the Griffin and the Dragon and everything else that's here.
You can see daylight through my armor. I'm bleeding, Commander. Waiting for orders.
Like I said, I just don't, with them having initiative every turn, because all of their mechs are going before me. And it shouldn't be the case.
Moving to position. Copy that.
Yeah, I take that back. Their Dragoon is not, but their Griffin is moving on 4. Nope. Restart mission. Confirm. and I'm just going to completely ignore the vehicles. I don't have a time that I have to do this. I am just going to pull. This is not like the last mission where I had to do it in a time limit. I'm going to get contact. I'm going to pull back, and I'm going to let them come
Command
to me
interface initiated.
because that should put their lights out front. And I should be able to take care of them. I'm just going to let the transports escape.
Good hunting, Commander. Take out those battle mechs and mind the crates.
Enemy detected.
Commander?
How that far?
Got it. They've got a sensor lock on me.
All hands on deck. We are under attack. This is not a drill.
Full throttle.
I'll wait here for now. I hear ya. Moving out.
I know that's a light laser, so as long as I can keep that out of line of sight, it can't shoot at me. I never did find out what that one was, but
Orders. Copy that.
we'll just let them come.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected. Damage minimal.
Yeah, I don't care. Sorry. Hi, Locust.
Damage minimal.
That's the spider. Locust, you're probably going to regret being the only one that I have line of sight
Standing
on.
by.
What?
Roger that. Got a lock.
exposed.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, I'm not gonna do death from above. Yeah.
All weapons are go! Waiting for orders. Firing. Target's taken a critical hit.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Ow.
Damage minimal.
Sorry, Lady Arano, don't care. Trucks are faster than me. Okay, it should be the fire starter and the spider. I'm more scared of the fire starter because of the flamethrowers.
Ready for orders. Roger that.
Bye. Like I said, just not gonna worry about it. I'll lose out on some bonus, but hey. What? That should not have even been allowed. You cannot indirect fire with PPCs. And nobody has a line of sight on me. Anyway. Fine, you built up my heat.
Engaging physical attack.
I'll do something that doesn't generate heat.
Warning. Armor breached.
Yeah, I know.
Internal damage.
Receiving you.
Nothing I can do about it. Ah, shoot. No, she won't be able to split fire anyway.
Location confirmed. Waiting on you, Commander.
Enemy sensor lock detected.
You're bound and determined to take out my Centurion.
Warning. Armor low.
Okay.
Warning. Armor low.
What's up, boss?
You know what?
I've got a sensor lock. I've been sensor locked.
Oh, look, they decided they didn't like the
An enemy
Panther.
transport has escaped.
Yeah, I don't care. You didn't want me escape. If you didn't want them escaping, you should have dropped me on the other side of the base.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage. Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
You think?
Good to go. Coordinates received. Target locked on enemy 6.
What can I do for you? Uh-huh. And stay down!
It will. Now they've decided they don't like.
Engaging physical attack. additional damage.
Crumble, crumble, crumble. Decker,
Yes, Commander.
do me a favor.
On it.
Don't miss.
Warning. Armor low.
Yes, yes, I know.
An enemy transport has escaped.
Don't care.
They're coming around the side.
Where's this kid? This kid is up there.
Engaging physical attack.
I don't see this happening. I just don't see how we're gonna do this. They've got us on tonnage. They have support structure that I
go.
can't do anything about.
Ready for orders.
Can't. Oh, because it's not. I was thinking it was up on top of the hill. It's not.
Got it. Roger that. Waiting for orders.
Multi-target. That one. That one.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Knockdown, that of course is going to injure me.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Waiting for orders.
You know what?
Roger that. One less target.
Check in. Just with
Good to go. Coordinates received.
A, B.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Actually, I should go first. Panther over there.
Commander. Putting my weight into it. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah, not heavy enough.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Restart. Not sure how you're supposed to handle this. I'm not sure how this rates as a 2-skull, because a dragon is a heavy mech. So they've got a heavy, a medium, and 2 lights. Sorry, heavy, a medium, 3 lights that I know of. 4 lights, 2 mediums?
Command interface initiated.
So the Dragoon, the Cicada.
Good hunting, Commander. Take out those battle mechs and mind the crates.
Now we have a turret here. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try going around. Can't go around. It's too steep, and he can't go over, so he'll have to go here.
Enemy detected.
I also don't understand how they're firing on me with not that you'll let me fire, I don't think. Yeah. We're not in combat mode, so we can't actually shoot at the targets we see.
Roger that. Commander? On it.
I don't have anything but his large laser there, but... Just out of curiosity. That's 90 armor, 7 internal.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
It's not an unmanned mech. I know exactly what it is.
All hands on deck. We are under attack. This is not a drill.
Sure it is. Griffin.
What can I do for you?
That's a thought.
You
If it'll let me
betcha.
do this. If it will, might get rid of two things. A, B.
Got it.
Munitions crate down.
Payday.
That actually didn't destroy that mech. I was hoping it would.
Damage minimal.
Okay, smiles. Bella, I want you there. Full complement.
Ready for orders.
Actually, I would prefer that you jump in front of him, but he won't let you, so. Can you move there? Yeah, in fact, you can actually move there.
Copy that.
He knows he's been hit now. Good news is they don't have sensor lock on her. That's what I was hoping they would do. Sensor lock back on the Centurion. They continue to fire at the Shadowhawk. Okay. I'm not going to argue. I might be able to do something about that. I don't understand how he's taking those really long shots. He shouldn't be able to do that. Actually, that may be a turret, in which case he's taking a shot at a lock target. Yeah, you're not bothering me.
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
Okay, that hurt. Not really. It's all armor damage. I'm staying away from that fire starter too. He's gonna go after the Griffin. Yep, that's fine.
Standing by.
Decker, I want you to move there. You're
Moving
not
out.
gonna shoot. You're gonna sensor lock that truck. Not that I think we can do enough with LRMs, but ow. they should not be able to take those shots because she's not sensor locked. Okay.
Good to go.
You're a single target only, so you're gonna go there
Aye, aye.
and lay into that spider. Everything except for the LRM. She'll miss probably.
Confirmed.
No, you got it with a. That's alright. Everybody else will be split fire. It's okay.
Reporting internal damage.
I don't think you'll be able to do enough with the LRMs, but
Engaging multiple targets.
Commander? Affirmative.
but we have to try. Actually, we don't. I'll probably end up restarting this again, and again, just ignoring the.
Affirmative. Internal structure damage.
Really gonna run up and attack. I
Damage minimal.
hand it to you.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, we're just taking too much of a beating.
They've blown past my armor.
I should have rushed forward and tried to go for the vehicles.
Ready for orders. Jumping. Copy that.
Sorry, Commander. I'm hit.
Yeah. I said I don't see how that. Him I can understand.
Armor blow through.
He has
Internal damage.
straight line of sight. Straight line of sight. That's not, that's understandable. One, I actually don't think the mech that was next to the exploding crate, I don't think it took damage. Which is incorrect. It should have. So that plan being blown
Waiting for orders.
pretty much screwed this all up. Yeah.
Ah! That's a critical hit. Can't maintain stability.
Yeah. We're just gonna get started.
Oh, I'm wounded.
Unfortunately, this is a much more difficult mission than what it pretends to be. I should be able to do this, but I don't understand why those PPCs are being able to take shots where they don't have... the mech doesn't have line of sight on me, because if the... basically, I should be able to see what the mech is if it can shoot at me. Because line of sight goes both ways.
Command interface initiated.
Good hunting, Commander. Take out those battle mechs and mind the crates.
Enemy detected.
I mean, I understand LRMs.
Good to go.
But you're not going to be able to shoot it in anyway. Go ahead and get in there.
Location confirmed. Uh-huh.
Standing by. One less turret.
That's the fire starter.
I've been sensor locked.
All hands on deck. We are under attack. This is not a drill.
Standing by.
Much.
Sensor lock on target.
Receiving you. Waiting for orders. Taking the high road. Uh-huh. Another hit like that and you're toast.
Fire at her, that's fine. You're firing at Panther, which you have sense of, which makes more sense. That hurt. That hurt.
Reporting internal damage.
Don't care. Not pushing in for this. I said I got cocky last time and that's fine.
Orders?
Kind of
Sensors
an odd
locked
use of the
on.
Panther, but I said not gonna worry about the vehicles. I'll lose the bonus, but that's life. They can deal with swing and a miss.
I hear ya.
Do have to watch heat doing this, but it's kind of the forte of the Griffin. A, B, yeah, no, you don't have much chance to hit that, but
Uh-huh. Get you next time. Light damage, Commander. Good to go.
hurry now.
Affirmative.
Now, you know what? We're gonna go with you.
Copy that. No joy.
Yeah, well, I wasn't really expecting any.
Engaging target. Warning.
And
Enemy sensor lock detected.
so now everything's gonna happen together. I think the spider. Well, no, the spider should still have line of sight on the. Don't care.
Yes, Commander.
Where'd that spider go? There he is.
Got it.
Don't care. Sensor lock on him though. That's what I was hoping for. Draw some of the fire towards the people that aren't sensor locked. Makes them harder to hit. Which means more misses. And since they don't have a lot of
Waiting on you, Commander.
you know what? Actually.
On my way.
Just the LRM-5 will let her cool off some. Smiles. Okay. I suppose you had now you don't have anywhere you can get a direct fire on either of those. That's okay, we'll rain 10 LRMs down on that
Commander. Copy that.
The other thing is, I think we're staying back out of the sensor range of that other turret.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Ow. Have a turret up that way.
That shot went internal.
Yeah, well, it's PPC. You're not designed to take PPC hits. What?
Stabilizers failed. I'm falling.
I really think that the RNG is
I'm a hit.
screwing me here. Because And I'm just
Reporting.
getting
Critical hit.
absolutely bombarded. And just nothing I can do about it.
Light damage, Commander.
Shouldn't have even hit you.
An enemy transport has escaped.
I mean, the shot literally went through a mountain.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah, no kidding.
Engaging physical attack.
Not much armor left in that location.
What's up, boss?
What's up is I want you to light that fire starter up.
Critical hit, Commander. Good to go. Affirmative. Got it. Yeah, critical hit.
Waiting for orders. Regained footing. Good to go.
Warning. Armor low.
And I let myself get pulled too far forward. I'm just gonna get torn up.
Warning. Armor low.
Aw, the fire starter's running away.
Warning. Armor low.
What's that? Just too much.
Warning.
On-
Armor low.
Good to go. Roger that. Damn it. My mech is limping.
Yes, of course it is.
Firing.
You would miss.
An enemy transport has escaped.
As I say, not everything's gonna move, so opportunity is gonna be wasted.
That's bad. I'm losing weapon systems.
Yeah. It's over. Well, I don't know, maybe. We'll be restarting again.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Yeah, see, now everything's gonna move out of the blast radius. Because everything's gonna get to go before I get a chance to go again.
Warning. Armor low.
Yep, nope, we're just restarting.
Warning. Detecting.
Go back, try my initial plan. Get it into combat mode and pull back. Because they have too much on me. If I can't take the pounding from the turrets and the mechs.
Command interface.
And with no way to get rid of disable the turrets, I can't.
Good hunting, Commander. Take out those battle mechs and mind the crates.
Attacker, I'll go ahead and have you run up here and take out that turret.
Sensors have something.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Stabilizing and bracing.
Commander.
One. Of course, this time you can't take it out. Not too worried about with where you are. You'll probably take a bit of a pounding. Hopefully they'll sensor lock somebody else.
They've got a
Nope.
sensor lock on me.
All hands on deck. We are under attack. This is not a drill.
Good to go. Got it.
What? Long-range missiles, I fully
Waiting
understand.
for orders.
Actually, not.
Aye, aye. One left turret.
Engaging target.
fun. Don't care. Make them come to us. They'll be able to indirect if they can see us. But if I can keep that to a minimum, it's gonna let it go at any time.
Yes, Commander. Aye, aye.
Technically better shots.
Locking in all weapon systems. Damage is light.
Smiles, I'm actually gonna have you do something strange.
Sensor lock on target.
Ready for orders. Firing full complement on. Waiting for orders. You betcha. When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it. I've been sensor locked.
And then they shoot at somebody else.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Don't care.
Good to go. Move order received. I've got a sensor lock.
Prepare to rain LRMs. Hey, Kiara. Sensor locking lowers their evasion, which makes them easier to hit, and reduces their ability to use sensors, so it makes it harder for them to hit.
I hear ya.
So if I can stay on the line of sight of these guys,
On my way.
for the time being, that should lower their ability to use indirect fire on me. Yeah, probably not gonna get much. I got one hit in. Yeah, see, they're not sensor locking
What's
me,
up,
so I'm
boss?
outside of their sensor range. No, actually, I'd rather stay out of direct line of sight.
Acknowledged.
How are you doing today, Karis? No dark elves on the BattleTech. I'm sorry.
Roger that.
No, we may see some dark elves tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be back in EQ. Playing Smiles, our half elf rogue. Trying to get him
They've got a sensor lock
a
on
group.
me.
Oh, they've got a sensor lock on you. Means you're still in range of a turret.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Basically, this is a major base assault, and they have me outgunned. So I gotta try to figure out a way to... Oh, hello, little locust. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, and you too, Mr. Spider. Decker.
Standing by. Coordinates received.
Put you on that spider.
Firing all weapons.
Bye, spider.
Hostile removed.
1 out of 8 down.
An enemy transport has escaped.
Yes, I realize you would have liked for me to have taken out that transport, but I came in on the wrong side of the map. I didn't have any choice. Okay, that's fine. I would prefer if you didn't shoot at him, but at least you don't have a sensor lock on him, so... You're just doing regular indirect fire on him. Okay, Behemoth.
Receiving you.
That's what I was hoping for. Go. Punch that.
Move order received. Ugh. Scored a critical hit.
Now, if I could get a lock on... There's a turret over there. If I
My
could...
armor's getting stripped off.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you get hit.
What can I do for you?
What can you do for me? What can Glitch do for you? This is one of the story missions in the campaign. So yeah, I'm playing through the campaign. So in theory, I should be able to do this. It's one of those things that, to a degree, I sometimes think that they expect you to move into larger mechs faster.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not really that type of player in BattleTech. I am the type of player that tends to take my time moving up mechs. I should probably just take my time running more contracts, but if we get through this, I probably will. Smiles. I would consider it a personal favor if you would finish that thing off. There we go.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Yeah, I knew that would be coming.
Oh, I'm gonna need a medic.
Yeah, well, be lucky. The other transport will probably escape this time. I don't know why you even tried to make that shot. You shouldn't even have line of sight. Oh no, they have sensor. Still, you shouldn't. That's a direct fire weapon. You shouldn't be able to fire that indirectly. And if I don't have line of sight on you, you shouldn't have line of sight on me.
Receiving you.
No, don't do that.
On my way.
Since you're not going to be able to shoot at anything, I want you to sensor lock that.
Sensors locked on.
An enemy transport has escaped.
Yes, yes. If you would drop me on that side of the base, I probably could have stopped that, but... Hello, Griffin. Ow.
Okay, that was really bad.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get you back, so... Oh, that's bad.
Standing by.
Probably should have gone up and punched the crap out of the cicada, but... Brace. Technically speaking, there are things that I could do. There are ammo crates in there, but I've found that if
Waiting on you, Commander.
basically if I can't see the mechs that are there, they seem to take no damage from the exploding ammo crates. Which is baloney, but you know, there you have it. Mr. Cicada, I would like to have a word with you. 50%. You're 50% as well. You're undamaged. You're both undamaged. So we're just gonna focus on you. We'll fire everything. We'll probably miss with most of it. Go. Now my hope is that they'll leave the Shadowhawk alone. Hey, ESP! Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you were having a wonderful evening. Happy birthday. You should have known that was coming. Yes, absolutely. For those that don't already, get over and give ESP for him a follow. She is a wonderful streamer. She's been playing through, playing a lot of Monster Hunter World. She also plays Warframe, and she's been playing Alien Isolation. How did that go tonight? And for those just coming into the stream that don't know me, I am the guy with the smile. I appreciate you all coming over. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. Lately I stream BattleTech and EverQuest. I just restarted EverQuest on the progression servers. Yes, she is a good friend that puts up with all my garbage. Okay, Drake, I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Yeah, I have to say, I kudos to you for sticking with it. I have great respect for that. I do not do well with scary games myself, which is why I haven't played any on stream. The closest thing I came was I played back when I first started streaming. I played through some Call of Cthulhu, but it's not a particularly scary game. It's more of a I don't even know what you'd call it. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something over here, and I don't remember what I was doing. That's what I was doing.
Engaging target.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of kudos to you for sticking with it and not just giving us the one day of play for the for the sub goal. I really. Hey, Colonel Apple, how you doing? So yeah, currently I'm playing BattleTech and EverQuest, are the two games that I'm focusing on. I play 4 days a week. I am off on Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And I stream predominantly from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern.
Ready for orders.
So, actually,
Waiting for orders.
I want you to lay
Coordinates
into that
received.
cicada. But welcome on in, everybody. I am currently doing very poorly in this mission, and I've restarted it 4 times. And as much as I hate to, I may have to back out and go to a previous save and do some more contracts and get some heavier mechs, because this mission is incredibly difficult. It's only listed as a 2-skull difficulty, and I've got a 2-skull team, but
Roger.
they just are taking a beating and not inflicting as much damage as I would like.
Orders?
There.
Engaging jump jet.
And light that cicada up.
Acknowledge. Scored a critical hit.
I'm wounded. Weapon system down.
Yeah. So the other thing that I need to see, and I don't know because this is further than I ever played in a game before, so is if you can drop 2 lances, because I'm going up against 8 mechs plus turrets, and like I said, I just can't seem to inflict the amount of damage I need to. I may try that. So that would at least potentially get rid of that turret.
Good to go.
But it won't let her fire on it.
Coordinates received.
Light her up. Plague destroyed and a knockdown. But they are just tearing up my Shadowhawk.
Armor blow through.
Yeah.
Internal damage.
No, I didn't want to sprint. And I will have to take a break here in just a minute, but I want to try to... Let's see, it won't let me target that. I'm not gonna do a multi-target.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
That's okay. You want to fire on somebody new, I'm not gonna complain.
They've got a lock on me.
Locked on the Griffin. They're firing on the Shadowhawk, so maybe we get some more misses.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Commander?
If I did it.
Firing jump jet.
Death from above! And missed. I should have known. Okay.
Okay, that was bad.
Fire starter! Yeah. This is just not gonna go my way. I'm gonna have to pull back
Weapon
and go to
system
previous
down.
saves. I just do not have the firepower to take this mission on.
I'm hit.
Commander?
We will take it through to the ugly end, but this time.
Coordinates received.
Sure, shoot at the guy laying on the ground.
Orders. Moving out. Locked on for physical attack. Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay, yes, I like that. Though, like you might be heating up a bit. I may have to, yeah, we'll have to. Target A, target B, LRM's on B. We'll just do the AC-5 on A,
Engaging multiple
which you'll
targets.
of course miss. I just can't catch a break.
Damage minimal.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Oh wait, you didn't like getting punched?
Reporting. Major armor loss.
Two of them have kind of run off over in the corner.
It doesn't inspire confidence.
One down.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, you can't jump far enough.
Copy that.
That miss?
That shot got past my armor.
Oh. It was your own shot.
My internals are taking a beating.
Good to go. Got it.
Okay. Doubt this is gonna help anything at this point, but you.
Right, Commander.
Munitions crate down.
Brought it down, Commander.
Should probably get in there and do that earlier. take that. You know what? I'll build up the heat.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, you want to do that? Are you really going to run up and hit me?
Damage minimal.
Waiting for orders. Right, Commander. Ah!
Give them a satisfaction.
I'm down 1, they're down 3, so in the grand scheme of things, I'm not, okay, you're injured, but that's fine.
Receiving you.
No, I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that.
Good to go.
See, what I'd like is... Oh, it's a crate over there. No, that's okay. I did it.
Roger that.
I'll probably regret it.
Target locked on enemy 6.
Of course, you'll miss. 70% chance.
Warning. Armor low. Engaging physical attack.
Ow. I am honestly surprised you did not go for the back of the Centauri.
Minor damage, Commander. Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Two down. Okay.
Good to go. Moving to position. Ugh!
Critical damage detected.
And I've still got to deal with that.
You can see daylight through my armor.
Oh, destroyed my large
Hang
laser.
on. Here
And
we
knocked her
go.
down.
Ah, I'm gonna need a medic.
Yeah, well. At least you haven't had your center torso blown out so that, you know. Oh, you're really gonna come up here?
Ah, took a heavy hit there.
Engaging physical attack.
You missed.
Commander?
Stand up.
Back on my feet, Commander. Affirmative. Oh no! My mech is limp!
That's half of their fighting units down. Keep this up and the facility is ours.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to take the punishment coming up here though.
Can't take many more hits like that.
Warning. Damage critical.
Oh, I'm hit. I'm getting all shot up, Commander.
Yes, yes you are.
Waiting for orders. Ah! Critical hit. Careful, they're looping around back.
Hmm.
Engaging physical attack.
Insult to injury.
Enemy mech destroyed. Warning. Armor low.
Yeah, you think?
Armor breach! Internal damage! Good to go. Ugh!
Oh, they destroyed my right arm. No. I don't think this is gonna really help much, but... Seriously, Mr. Panther?
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Waiting for orders. Got it. Affirmative.
Warning. Armor low.
You think?
Damage minor.
Really need to get rid of you.
Engaging physical attack.
We're gonna have any hope of surviving.
Destroyed.
Reporting structural damage.
You think?
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
So what's gonna end up happening is
That got through my armor,
I'll actually
Commander.
survive this, but one of my pilots will die, and I'm
Commander? Ah!
Engaging target.
and there goes.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Yeah, I'm uninjured, but that won't last long.
Engaging target. damage detected.
Yeah, like I said, I could probably do better.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Ow. There, there's the Dragoon. I was gonna say, where the heck did the Dragoon go? Now, if I can stay out of direct line of fire, I can potentially kill the dragon. And then I just gotta take out an uninjured griffin. Good news is he'll lose the ability to indirect fire me.
Engaging target.
Not getting my center torso hits.
Warning. Armor breached.
Yeah.
Internal damage.
Yeah. No point in reserving again. I know what you want me to do. You want me to come out there and get so your Griffin friend can get a line of sight on me. Now, if only I could use a healing potion. Here we go around the raspberry bush. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no such thing in this world. And unfortunately, I can't indirect fire without sensor lock, and if I sensor lock, that's my entire turn. Just brace. Be able to do anything other than LRMs, but have line on him. Of course, that means he'll have line on me. With luck, I get a good hit with an LRM and take him out. Oh no, actually, I have medium laser shots. They just don't have a good chance to hit.
Engaging target. Warning. Damage critical. All units destroyed.
Yeah.
Mission failed.
I'm gonna give it one more shot because I think if I can take out, if I can get in there and take out those two turrets sooner. I wonder who that could have been.
Command interface initiated.
Nah. Garrus was a better rogue.
Good hunting, Commander. Take out those battle mechs and mind the crates.
Decker. You go over there.
I copy. Hostile on sensors.
Which one is it? It's that crate that I need to destroy because the turrets are there and there. Behemoth, I actually want you to back him up.
Moving out. Don't need to tell me twice.
All hands on deck. We are under attack. This is not a drill.
Standing by.
Dagger, stay right where you are. Take out that turret.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
That's why I sent somebody to back you up, because if anybody can miss with a 90% chance. Hey, what are you saying? You can do what you want, because glitch.
Waiting on you, Commander.
2 targets. Locust. What do you mean I can't fire on that? There we go.
Got
Still
it.
2 targets.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Munitions crate down.
Target destroyed.
That's fine. Behemoth.
Yes, Commander.
Finish what he started and take out that turret.
Here it comes. That turret is gone.
Because there's one more turret, but it's an autocannon turret, so as long as it doesn't get line of sight on me, it can't shoot me. Smiles? Light up that locust. Okay, next turn we're pulling back.
Is that it? I'm bit.
Don't care. I am gonna let the vehicles go. I am not gonna try to, That's fine. I'll accept that.
Nice try.
Don't get cocky, Glitch. That's why I told you not to get cocky. So the problem is they have so many and they all go before me.
Receiving you.
What?
Roger. Full speed.
At least I've taken out some of their long range, because those were missile turrets. Would you guys stop picking on her?
That got through my armor, Commander.
Yeah, it's because everything goes before me.
Good to go. Right, Commander. Affirmative.
Engaging target.
Got 2 hits in. Technically it's a function of pilot skill and weight of the mech. Generally speaking, light mechs move on phase 4, medium mechs move on phase 3, heavies on 2, assaults on 1.
What's up, boss?
If you have a high pilot skill, you can essentially change that,
Position
and
confirmed.
certain skills you can activate during combat can change that. But they've got half of their mechs are light mechs, which in theory should mean that I should blow them up relatively easily, but I have the problem of I have a high % chance to hit and I keep missing. So random has just not really been in my favor. Since we've taken their sensor locks away from them, at the very least I'll stop a lot of the raining missiles down on me. Because because turrets will sensor lock a random target in range.
Commander?
And now, likewise, they'll be able to do it if they can get line of sight on me, because
On it.
basically mechs on the same site share targeting data. So if one mech has line of sight on a target, he can, or sensor lock on a target, he can. Other mechs can indirect fire on it. That should be the spider.
Got a lock.
Like I said, sensor locks also lowers their evasion, so so it's like, technically speaking, a lot of them, they don't really go before me so much, because Decker goes fairly early in round 4. It's just since they have a lot of lights, it's Decker goes, and then 4 of their mechs move before I can answer in most cases. You can do what's called reserve, which puts you to the head of the next phase, but that just means you're not going in 4.
Waiting for orders. On my way. Firing on target.
The other thing, generally, is if you can get into your
Engaging target.
opponent's rear arc, rear armor is usually a lot lighter
Waiting for orders.
than forward armor.
Affirmative. Engaging target.
Things like melee attack and ignore evasion, so light mechs tend to move quickly, which gives them a high evasion rating, making them hard to hit. But melee attacks and rear attacks ignore evasion. Yeah, I thought that spider might wish to withdraw.
Good to go.
Hey, he hit! Melee attacks
Enemy
do not...
transport has escaped.
Yes, I don't care. Melee attacks... Yes. But you have different locations. I'll show you here in a sec when I pull up there.
Armor breach! Internal damage!
Yeah, well, you took a pretty big pounding the first round, so that doesn't surprise me. Behemoth.
Good to go.
No, I don't want to do that because that'll... I'll take that. So you have different hit locations. You have the head, right, left torso, center torso, right, left leg, and right and left arm. And in the back, you only have 3 hit locations, which is center torso and right and left torso. You can destroy a mech by taking out the head, the center torso, or both legs. Or, depending on the pilot, if you do enough damage to the pilot, you will incapacitate the pilot. You can see all my guys have the gray bars under their portraits are basically how many hit points they have. Anyway, attack. Please get rid of that locust. The locust is pretty much
My weight into it.
the lightest
Solid connection on
of the
that
mechs. That pilot just took 2 damage. Took a point of damage for losing a side torso and a point of damage for the knockdown. Bad news is that mech is still active. I wanted her to take the mech out because that would all their other mechs would lose line of sight.
Engaging physical attack.
Yeah, you didn't need to fire the small laser. You could have saved the heat.
Enemy mech destroyed.
You'll also hear me mention heat.
Commander?
If you're not familiar with BattleTech, the top bar here is the heat level of the mech. You're basically piloting a giant robot that runs on a fusion generator. And all the weapons produce heat when you fire them. So you have heat sinks that allow you to dissipate that heat. And in that way you can
Double time.
you get rid of the heat, but if you fire weapons to the point where you're generating more heat than what your heat sinks can sink in a turn, your heat will build up, and eventually it can reach a point where it'll force your mech to shut down for safety precautions. You can override that, but then you run the chance of blowing your reactor. Oh look, they found me. Not that they don't.
Damage minimal.
Oh look, it's the spider. Hello, Mr. Spider.
What's up, boss?
You know anything about spiders? They don't have a lot of armor. Light mechs generally are very fast. Have a decent firepower. The spider, for example, has 2 medium lasers which do decent damage.
Moving to
but
position.
the result of that is you're exchanging speed and firepower at the expense of armor, which means it doesn't take much to
I
get
hit
through into
something
internal damage.
An enemy transport has escaped.
I don't care. I'm trying to get the other bonuses.
Minimal damage on that hit.
That won't last. Smiles. Can you get him in? Yes, you can. Actually, he's already there, so we'll just...
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Minor damage, Commander. Good to go. Right, Commander.
Certain mechs, like the fire starter back there, can be extremely dangerous in that he carries flamethrowers, which cause heat damage, meaning that he will raise the heat on your mech. Obviously, if you're carrying a lot of heat because you've been firing a lot of stuff, that can mean that your reactor goes critical. So I don't like them.
Affirmative.
At least you hit with the medium. Would have preferred you hit with the large. Okay, Behemoth.
Orders.
It's to you.
Roger.
Step forward. I'm doing what's called a precision strike, which means I'm doing a called shot for the center torso, because if I can core him,
Affirmative.
he's gone.
Target neutralized.
Now, I may have gotten that anyway.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so we've taken out 2 of theirs. Now, do I want to fire on you? No, you know what? I'm going to sensor lock you. So that my teammates
Sensors
have better
locked
shots
on.
on you. He's gonna run up and go after the Griffin.
Commander, it's going over. Ah, I'm gonna need a medic.
Knockdowns will also injure a pilot.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
Ugh.
See how you like being knocked down. The unfortunate thing there was that Glitch's mech's leg was heavily damaged, so he was able to... actually neither. Melee attacks can be very effective. Like I said, the good thing with melee attacks is they ignore evasion. And they do a decent amount of damage. So they can be... They also do a lot of stability damage. So they can be good for doing things like knocking mechs down. And obviously a mech that is knocked down is easier to attack.
Engaging physical attack.
Now, melee attacks do bonus damage against vehicles. Also, I will note one thing there. When you are firing, any shot for projectiles that misses, actually any shot that misses, has a chance to hit something else. So you
Waiting
can
for
take
orders.
stray shot stray shot damage. She won't be able to get over there and melee it, but she can shoot at it. Sorry, one attack. I won't fire the LRMs. You know what? We can try calling shots in her torso. Potentially finish him off.
Here we go!
It didn't. But
Warning. Armor low.
you know what low means?
Orders?
Low means it's not gone. Not gone is important. I have enough. Precision strike and vigilance, which you'll see over here. They require resolve to use. Your unit builds up resolve every round of combat. So you have to be careful how much you're using that.
On it. Target eliminated.
Okay. Means at least some of my... well, no, because the Panther just came.
Warning. Armor low.
But that's now 3 of their mechs out of action. And that's their last light... well, it's not their last light mech. This... let's see here. The Spider... Cicada's still out there. Obviously the Dragoon. You know... I'm really tempted.
Commander.
Actually, I wouldn't do it with you. I would do it with
Commander?
you. This may be a bad idea.
Moving to position. Oh no! My mech is limping!
It happens when your leg is destroyed. Because I don't think that's going to take out that Dragoon, but if it can damage it significantly. How's her heat? See, her heat is pretty high right now. Of course, that's because a lot of her heat sinks are in her legs. So one of her legs being destroyed means she's lost a couple of her heat sinks.
Right, Commander. Brought it down, Commander.
Yeah, that's significantly damaged that Dragoon.
You can see daylight through my armor!
Yeah. Okay, Smiles. How are you doing? You're actually looking okay. Taking some armor damage, but you're not significantly, go. Panther, I would like to introduce you to a world of hurt.
Engaging target.
Receiving you.
I don't want to run up there, because if I run up there, I'm in everybody's fire rank.
Roger that. Copy that.
Go ahead. Shadowhawk can take a few hits.
Ready for orders. Location confirmed.
Panther versus Panther. What's it gonna be?
All weapons are go.
Okay.
Warning. Armor low.
That's okay. Ah, the Jenner. I was forgetting about the Jenner. It's okay. Glitch.
Waiting for orders.
Because I need you to cool off, which means I need to lower your weapon output. If I'm gonna do that, I want to try to get you out of the line of fire as much as possible. Actually, you know what? Brace. That should dump most of her heat. It'll also give her a higher initiative next turn. Provided she stays on her feet.
Reporting structural damage.
Ready for orders.
Oh, man.
Heading out.
That's half of their fighting units down. Keep this up and the facility is ours.
Now. Jenner still has line of sight on me. I can't take him out in one round, I don't think. Yeah, because I'm most likely not going to hit, and I don't have enough movement to get up to him. So instead of doing that, I am going to move here. Now I'll check. I'm actually going to do this.
Sensor lock on target.
It's okay, that's what I wanted. He hasn't taken a whole lot of damage, so...
Waiting for orders.
And by doing sensor lock on him, that means that I have lowered the evasion on the Jenner, which means everybody else is going to have an easier time hitting him. And he'll move after this, which will increase his evasion again. Let's see, he's pretty much undamaged, so let's fix that.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Oh, you're actually going to come in? That's not what I expected. Okay, going after the Shadowhawk. Definitely not what I expected.
Commander? Affirmative.
Yeah, I want to try to keep, as I mentioned, I want to try, because rear armor is lighter, I want to try to keep facing forward to where my opponents are going to come in. A 45% chance that'll get rid of a good bit of her heat, though. Head hit, pilot injured. Afraid of that. Ow.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Yes, Commander.
Behemoth. Punch that. Side torso destroyed,
Think I hit
pilot
something
injured,
good.
so he has now been injured twice. Smiles. And this is one of the reasons that I love my Centurion. Oh, he doesn't have line of sight on him anymore. Oh well, it means he can't shoot me either. So, never mind. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to straight up attack and not use the LRMs. Pilot incapacitated.
Enemy mech destroyed.
No, not really. I just knocked the pilot around enough to knock him unconscious. A little bit of luck there. Okay,
Ready for
now
orders.
Decker, you come into play. Move you over here. Since you can't shoot at anything, lock that target in.
Good to go.
Which, now, here's a situation where I want to do to them what they were doing to me earlier. I want to keep them out of line of sight so they can't shoot at me. But I got somebody that has sensor lock on them so that I can rain missiles down on them.
Roger that.
Who's left over there? That's the Griffin. That's the dragon. You.
Standing by.
So yeah, see, like there she has a straight line. I don't want that. The straight line means she has line of sight on somebody. If she has line of sight on them, they have line of sight on her. So this is where we soften targets up. Wish I knew what you were. Don't think this is really going to work out, but I'm not going to do that. We're just going to do this. No, I don't want. Sorry. Change of plans. I'm just doing the regular. Oh, I know why. Derp.
Engaging target.
Not doing as much damage as I could against him. That's what I wanted. Ow. Okay, neat thing about the left arm on a Centurion,
Warning. Armor breached.
it's useless.
Internal damage.
There's nothing there.
Good to go.
It is a shield. That is all it is there for.
On my way.
I'd really like to be able to get on your back because your back arm has already been stripped off. But
Roger. Critical hit, Commander.
ammo explosion. That's what I like to see. Go ahead. Panther hadn't been hit much. Literally just smiles. Yep. All your weapon systems are still functional. Sorry, I think I said left arm. The right arm. The right arm for the Centurion is essentially just a shield, so...
Engaging target.
Oh, it's a cicada. Ow. PPC's hurt.
Commander?
Which you're an Olympic mech, so
Coordinates received.
focus on that Dragoon. It's really the actually it's probably not the biggest threat at the moment. The Griffin back there is probably the biggest threat.
Critical hit, Commander. Receiving you.
Now, do I want to do that, or do I want to focus on the?
Roger.
Get rid of that Dragoon, although I think he's essentially harmless because I think all of his weapons are in his armor, or his arms.
Confirmed. Hostile eliminated.
Waiting for orders.
So you don't have enough movement to do that.
Roger that. I've got a sensor lock. Damage minimal.
Waiting for orders.
Why can't you direct fire him? Well, not gonna worry about it.
Affirmative.
I mean, the lasers are activated, so
Right, Commander.
Warning. Armor low.
okay, you don't go till next turn. Smiles, I'll have you go next. Because I'm just gonna have you punch him.
Engaging physical attack.
Okay, kicking. And shooting.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Certain weapons, small lasers, machine guns, and flamethrowers are considered support weapons, so they will, on a melee attack, they also fire.
Orders.
Oh no, we don't need to. Disable that. We do a precision strike with center torso. Because I'm coming in from the side. So, better off just doing a regular attack.
Affirmative.
Okay, Decker.
Standing by. Got it.
Rear attack.
I copy.
There's only one of them left. Take it out, and this facility is ours.
Hello, Mr. Shadowhawk.
My internals are taking a beating.
Yes, I'm sure they are, but Glitch is the only one that's wounded at the moment, so. Decker's already gone this turn. Smiles. Most likely going to miss with the mediums, but we're going to go ahead and fire.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
Probably, well, no, I need to, because the Centurion's taking a bit of a beating. Fire everything, girl. Which you're probably only going to be able to do indirect. Oh no, you can get a direct line on him. Nice.
Got it.
This is going to become a real slugfest, though. But don't fire the medium. You've only got a 50% chance to hit with it anyway.
Got it.
Yes, Commander.
Decker. Gonna use you
Confirmed.
as light support. Sensor lock him. Glitch.
Commander?
Oh, if I pull this out, I'll be happy.
Critical hit.
Really need to stop messing with that large laser, girl.
Engaging target.
Good to go.
How are you doing? You're actually in pretty okay shape. You're not great, but
taking the shot.
What's up, boss? Copy that.
I know it doesn't seem glamorous, Decker, but you are really helping us out.
Sensors, locked on.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Commander. On my way.
On my way. Oh, he's inside minimum range, that's why.
Engaging with target.
Engaging target.
Jump jets
Enemy
destroyed.
mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting for orders. Right, Commander.
That's what I like to see.
Commander? Roger. Acknowledged.
Not sure you really wanted to do that, Mr. Griffin.
Ready for orders. Heading out. Solid connection on that one. Good to go.
Alright, ammo deployed.
On my way.
Limp, limp, limp.
Commencing Alpha Strike. That's a kill.
Good job, Commander. With the supplies you've secured for us, our battle mechs will shatter the Directrix battle lines. Smithson will be liberated now and forever. And Lord Corrosus will be grateful. Not to put too fine a point on it, but we do need his help. And we shall have it. I'll arrange an audience with him directly. Enjoy your victory, Commander. You've earned it.
Mission successful.
I don't know about that. I don't think you were here for the first three that I... 3 or 4 that I restarted. You know, learn a little bit more each time. Didn't get the 2 optionals to destroy the vehicles, but every time I tried to focus on those, they really just put you in a bad spot to try to take those out because they're only on the field for 2 turns each, and you're really not in range for them. when you start off. So, success, success, success. Everything looks good. We're going to be spending a lot of time in repairs. Glitch is going to be out of action for 18 days. That's not too bad. I've had people out for 90. So Glitch is out of action, but she survived. She got 1 kill. That was the last one. Oh, turret. So yeah, we possibly not the smoothest way to do that. And for those that haven't been here and don't know, the salvage, I have priority selection on 3 items of salvage. And this is all the salvage that's available to me. I get to pick 3. I get a total of 15. So I pick 3. My employer selects the other 12. I am going to take the dragon because I have. You get mechs in partials, and I have 1. You need 3 to build a mech. So this will give me 2 parts of the dragon. I have a griffin. I can take that because it would be. That'll get me closer to a griffin. Or I could take the 2 Jenners. I'll probably just sell the Jenners because I don't like Jenners. They're not horrible. I could take all 3 for the Jenner, but I only need 2. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'll take 2. I'll take those for the Jenner, and then I'll just sell it. That'll give me money. Note it lists a value here, but you can't sell partial mechs. You can buy partial mechs, but you can't sell them. And then we'll see what else they give me. There's nothing else on the list that I really need. Medium lasers will help because I have a lot of mechs that use medium lasers. I'll probably just sell that because I don't tend to use PPCs. They do a lot of damage, but they also generate a lot of heat. Their biggest advantage for PPCs is range. So I usually keep a couple around. In case I want to swap them onto a mech, like the Panther. But typically I'll replace a PPC with a large laser, medium laser, and extra armor on a mech. Because that does more overall damage, it's a little less range. But gives the mech better defense and more potential damage. My Lord Colossus, what a pleasure to see your face again. Long did you serve House Arano, and long were you a friend to me. Your loyalty and wisdom are remembered to this day. Simon Colossus, spare me this pleasantries, lapdog. You're here because your mistress needs something. Isn't that right, Lady Arano? Go on, speak for yourself. You don't need Madrina to speak for you. My Lord Colossus, my forces have just liberated your system from Directorate control. At this time yesterday afternoon, I was waging war on your behalf. As your liege lady, I require your loyalty and the aid of your technologists, and I expect you to provide it. What you require means nothing to me. For the last 3 years, your uncle has squeezed House Colossus for its labor. His directors conscripted my house guard, looted my treasury, took my children, all because I kept loyal to House Arano. And where were you when your sworn allies were under attack, while your people were being slaughtered? You were hiding in the damn frontier. I saw your little broadcast from Weldry. By your own admission, you left us to die. She'd stayed and fought, she'd be dead, Nina. I didn't request your opinion, mercenary. Until I do, I can advise you to keep your mouth shut. We understand the hardships you have suffered, sir, but from this point forward you will show me the respect I am due. Your own son was released from captivity by my hand, I fought and bled to set him free. You saved my auto, yes, but he isn't the man I remember anymore. The prison administrators on Weldy did something to his mind, and my daughter Lena, she supported you, you know. Even after you abandoned us to our fate, she refused to break faith with you. She sang your praises to all who would listen until the Directorate made an example of her. Lena was barely 20 years old when she died in your name. My fealty to your cause died with her, and so if you want my help, you will compensate me for it. You have a job for my technologists, and I have a job for your mercenaries. We'll trade service for service, and you'll leave here with nothing. Or you'll leave here with nothing. Well, you know, I can't say he's... I'm so sorry, Lord Colossus. I didn't know. As a member of the founding council of the Oregon Coalition, you are entitled to my help, and you shall have it. My mercenaries will assist you with whatever you need, and I will oversee the task personally. You have my word. Go on, then. To Anvelt, this planet's first moon, there's a ship, the New Grange, that needs to be dealt with. My people will send you the details. Now please, go. Leave me to attend to my son. They had more of the munitions down there, Commander. There's a warehouse full of busted-up dragons. I'm not gonna tell you that the dragon's a good mech, but it's big and can carry a lot of guns. If you bring them on board, I'll get them working. Look in the shop for them. The contract to destroy the New Grange for Lord Colossus is ready for review on the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. Well, we got a lot of mech repairs to do first.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Jenner Ds run hot and they run fast, and can quickly bound into combat to deliver a knockout punch, even against heavier units. Their capability with speed and weaponry tends to come at the expense of lower armor capacity, though. Yes, it does. That's why I don't like Jenners. We're gonna need to do some mech repairs before our next contract, boss. Yeah, really? You think? The Jenner can go straight to storage. Thank you. I'll sell it from there. Store. Let's take a look at the store. So I can buy the third part that I need for the dragon. Which I probably will. Set.
New equipment available.
Continue. Dragon's a 60. Oh, I need to give her a pill. I never did that. So we're going to take actually, never mind, I'm going to call it. We're going to finish this up, I'll call it, and then I'll give my little dog her pill. I feel bad. I completely forgot about that. AC 5 plus, I will buy that. As I will put that on my Centurion.
New weapon systems available.
Have any LRM5s by chance? Not better ones. Heat sinks. No upgrades available. No. Do they have any half tons of ammo? Nope. At least not for what I want. Ammo. Hey, Kiaris, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate that. Okay, yeah. One piece for the Dragoon is all I want. Let's switch over. Selling. I'm not selling my Blackjack, that's my mech. So yeah, I will sell that Centurion and the Jenner. Sorry, for those that weren't here, the Blackjack was my family mech, so that was the mech that I started with. Oh, I have a PPC Plus. I did not know that. I will sell 2 of the PPCs. I don't tend to use SRM4s. I'll sell 2 of those. I like to keep weapon systems on the ship because you never know when yours are going to get destroyed and have to be replaced. How many machine guns? Oh, I only have one. I only have 1 machine gun. Eee. Luckily, I don't have any mechs that use machine guns, so... Okay, I can put the AC-5 onto my Centurion. So we will do that. Mech bays. I'll also take a look at the dragon, see what it's got on it. Refit. Okay, it's an AC-5. An LRM-10. The LRM-10 is center torso, so that was the one thing that he had left after I took out both arms. He's got a medium and a medium. What's the weight on an AC-5? 8 tons. Do I have any AC? I don't have any AC-10, so it doesn't matter. I would actually have expected more armor than that. I may pull off some ammo. Oh no, actually, I'll do my trick here. One thing that I do a lot with mechs that use LRM-10s is I replace an LRM-10 with 2 LRM-5s. It's the same damage. Generates a little more heat. But it's a ton less. So I'm trading heat efficiency for so now I can put on another ton of armor. And that also gives you the option when you're firing, if you need to downgrade some heat or something along those lines, you can choose to only fire 1 LRM instead of firing both. Obviously you're reducing your damage output, but so that's one of my tricks. If it has the ability to mount 2 missile points, is I'll pull an LRM-10 out and replace it with 2 LRM-5s. Now, if it had another energy weapon point, I might have swapped the or taken the 10 out, and instead of doing a ton of armor, put another medium laser in, but he only has with 1. I could have done 2 small lasers though. He's surprisingly lightly armored for a 60-ton mech, I'll be honest. I may look at how his ammo use goes, and I may pull out a ton each of LRM and AC-5 ammo. That would give me another ton of armor, and then I would put 2 support weapons on him. Probably 2 small lasers if I have them. Yeah. But we'll look into how ammo usage goes, because obviously if he's running low on ammo with carrying 2 tons, then I'll need to keep the ammo that he has. So we will confirm that. That'll take 3 days.
Logged and noted.
To confirm. complete that work.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Now, for my Centurion, I am going to pull out that base AC5 and put in the AC5 Plus. Just out of curiosity, does that matter? No, it doesn't. Now I need to replace that arm. I'll need to repair. So I'll do a repair all. That'll take 8 days.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Griffin will need a leg replaced, which needs the heatsink replaced. All in all, the Griffin did pretty well. I've been pretty happy with that. This is one that it comes with a PP. Standard is a PPC over here. I pulled the PPC out and replaced it with a large and a medium. It can, generally speaking, no, it's just letting you know that it's going to be that long that you're going to have to wait. You do have, I'll show you here in a minute, once I finish setting my repairs.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Actually, I don't need to refit anything on here because I don't think she took any weapon damage or anything. No, it's just straight up repairs. Confirm.
Logged and noted.
You can also manage your tasks to change what order the repairs are done in. So, like, I'm going to put the Shadowhawk at the top of the queue because it'll be done the fastest. Close. But yeah, if you look in the timeline, we have a financial report that's due every 4 days. So obviously the more mission, and that's a monthly financial report. So the more missions I can run and get paid for, the better off I'm going to be. So if I'm spending a lot of time down repairing mechs, that's time that I could be running missions and I'm not. But the other thing is, there's a lot of times where I don't want to stop work. What am I doing? Sorry, no, Command Center contracts. There's a lot of times where I may be, there's none here currently, but I may be traveling. Like this I'm not going to do for a while because that's a 2.5 skulls and I don't think I can field that at the moment. I might be able to with the dragon, but I would want to do at least one. But a lot of times, you have travel between contracts, and travel will take anywhere from 7 to 20 days. Like if I go to the navigation star map. So I'm currently here at Smithson. If I wanted to go to, say, Mector, travel is going to take 14 days. So obviously if I go back and I look at my timeline, 14 days, I'll have the Shadowhawk, the Dragon, and the Centurion fixed. And Glitch will almost be ready to get back to action. The Griffin's going to take the longest to get back, but I don't have to wait for that because I only need 4 mechs functional, and the Panther's currently already Panther and the Trebuchet are already functional. So once those first 2 mechs finish, so once the Shadowhawk and the Dragoon are ready, I can technically field a force. I can field it before that, but I need to take a smaller mission because I'm only going to have 85 tons worth of mech. So those are the things, but I do like that you can look at your financials. You can change. I'm currently doing normal expenses, so my expenses don't have any effect on morale. But that means that my operating costs and my salaries are at this level. When I get my monthly financial report, I'll have the opportunity to increase or decrease my expense level, and that will have, like, if I decrease my expense level, that'll have a negative effect on morale because I'm going to be paying them. I'm cutting their pay and not providing the nicer things that they like. So here I'm giving them. I'm currently giving them the normal expense level, so they're comfortable. They're getting what they expect, and as a result, they're satisfied. Now, since we just got an infusion of money, I am going to go to engineering and start a ship upgrade. I should probably do this. I don't need the living quarters yet, but I am getting to where the mech bay would be nice.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
So your ship, you recovered your ship. You can't really see it in this. You recovered your ship. Yeah, you can kind of see it here. The hull is not complete in all areas. You recovered your ship. It was crashed on a moon. It had been crashed on a moon for 200 years. So you're slowly rebuilding your ship. The Leopard, which you can kind of see there, was your original ship. So I'm trying to get that up. The one that I did will just will give me the ability to have a second mech bay. So I'll be able to have 12 mechs readied, which will enable me to potentially run more missions in a row without having to wait for repairs. I'm also not positive. I don't think you can. I would really like the ability to be able to drop 2 lances onto the battlefield, but I don't think the game lets you do that. I think it's a single lance drop. For those not familiar with BattleTech, Universal Lances is a group of 4 mechs. So we are going to save. We're going to find somebody to raid. And we will take the love over to somebody else. This. So the Grin Reapers are survived to fight another day. I can't believe it took me the entire stream to go through that battle, but I hope everybody had a good time. We are going to find us a raid target and take the love over to somebody. And I have my stream on too many tabs at the moment, because I was watching ESP, who raided me. Okay, who's online today? Who can we take the raids over to? You know what? We are going to take it over, since ESP rated us, we are going to take it over to Kazulu, who is a wonderful friend of the stream, and just an all-around great guy. He is a amazingly fun broadcaster to watch. Plays a variety of games, including, at the moment, he is playing Borderlands 3. But he played the Mega Man Battle Network series last month for Mega May. He has played, he frequently plays Monster Hunter with ESP and Greats. W. Greats is another good friend of the channel. and the commander of the Corgi army. So let's get over there, show him the love. I hope you all have had a great time. We will be back tomorrow night with EverQuest, continuing the progression server playthrough of Smile the Half-Elf Rogue in Greater Fadark. Take care, have a great one. Just keep positive and stay smiling. Sorry, that's stay positive and keep smiling. I'm losing it, folks. Take care, have a great one. Enjoy Kazoo.